Now, we are revising geometry of straight line today. Okay? So, I want you guys to give me A, B, and C with reasons. I will not accept any answer that does not have a reason. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes, actually only 1 minute, and then I'll be back after closing my window. And you guys must tell me how to do A, B, and C with reasons, okay? Okay, your time has started. Sia's hand is already up. Sia, I haven't even moved. Don't put your hand down. I'll be back just now. Okay, I'm back. And it seems we have answers for A and B, nothing for C so far. I'm going to take Sia's hand. Yes, Sia, what's up?
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes.
A is equals to 80 vertically opposite angles.
Of course, I'm writing with a highlighter because my brain is on holiday. A equals 80 degrees. Vert up angles. Okay. Thank you, Sia.
And I also got the answer for B.
Okay, let's hear B.
B plus 120 equals to 180. Supplementary adjacent angles on a straight line.
Nice. So then how much is it?
It's equals to 60 degrees.
Yes, thank you. Sia, you're going to do the last one as well.
C is equals to 60 degrees alternate angles.
Ho, ho, ho. Which parallel lines are we using?
TS is parallel to QR.
Yes, Sia. Thank you very much. That was a lovely start to our lesson, guys. That was a lovely start to our lesson. Okay, let me see what we have in the chat here. C is 80 and somebody, nope, it's 60. Somebody says corresponding angles. No. Nope. But that was a good start, right? So you can get C using co-interior angles, but you need the angle next to C as well. So that's risky. Okay. C is 60. A is 80. Chichi's like, do not move. I'm taking a screenshot. Don't move. Wonderful. Is there anybody who was confused about? Remember, we're in a revision course, but it is okay to ask questions. Anyone who is confused, put your hand up now so we can explain. Yes, Otenda? Here we go. Yes. Hi, Otenda.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
I wanted to ask for find the angle of R, ma'am. I know it's completely off the question, but then, ma'am, could you use to find the letter R or the angle R? Could you say what's this? Angle B is equal to plus 120 degrees is equals to the top, and then you're gonna say R is equals to 360 degrees minus 180 degrees, and then say angles around the point.
Yes, you could say that.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, let's hear Novuyo's question. Novuyo.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, I wanted to ask, ma'am, how do you get the answer for C?
C would be alternate angles. Okay, there is the N over there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do you see?
Yes, ma'am.
So remember the rules for alternate angles. The angle's in the middle over there. So this one will be equal to that one. So C is 60 because it's equal to B. So we actually should have said C is equal to B, which is 60 degrees. You see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Okay, Mulebogeng, unfortunately, I cannot go right back to the start. You're going to have to watch this video. Okay. Yes, Oratile, question.
Oh, hi, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I raised it by mistake, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Someone said, is that a Z or N? It doesn't matter. We usually say N because it's easier to remember fun. But if your teacher says fuzz, that's okay. It's a little bit different. I'm not judging. It's a little bit different, but we usually say N because it's just easier to remember. Okay. So whichever one you know it as, Damien, the same rules apply. You still don't understand which method, Chichi? Which one do you not understand? What's left of my nails, you mean? I'll show you guys at the end of the lesson what's left of my nails before you guys die and not concentrate anymore. Okay. Chichi says fun or fuzz. You just have to learn it. Okay, F would be the corresponding angles. Okay, stuff just fell for no reason. U is the co-interior angles. And the Z or the N would be alternate angle. So with the F, the angles on the inside of the F, that one and that one are equal. Okay, let me do it with color. So that over there and that over there will be equal. With the U, the two inside are not equal, but they add up to 180. So one that's there and one that's there. They add up to 180 degrees. And with the N, the one over there and the one over there are equal. Okay. It just arrived, Novuyo. Stuff just fell here. And I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Your spirit just arrived. Yes, Otenda? Then isn't it supposed to be 100? Isn't what supposed to be 100, my dear? C, no. Because remember, C, it isn't 180 minus. Remember, 180 minus is for the U, but we didn't use the U here. We used the Z. Okay, I said with the Z and the F, they are equal. Oh, let's have a little bit of a crash course here. We are not remembering. Let's go there. Whoop, whoop. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, this is taking longer than it should. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Okay, let's talk about parallel lines. So we have a F. Okay, obviously the F could be slanted or whatever, but the point is look for a F in the F, okay? The two angles in the inside. So that one and that one. So they are on the same side of the transversal. Remember, the transversal is this one on the outside. They're on the same side, and they are on the same side of the two parallel lines. So they are both at the bottom, and they are both on the right. Do you see what I mean? So that angle, this one, and this one will be equal. Okay, that's for the F. Now let's go to the U that I'm going to draw more like this because that's more what it looks like, because these are parallel lines. Maybe I should draw the parallel lines so you can see where the lines should be. There's the parallel lines. For the U, this angle, the two that are inside, which means they are on the same side of the transversal. This time our transversal is at the bottom, but on opposite sides of our parallel lines, these will add up to 180. So let me call this one A and this one B. In this case, A plus B will be 180 degrees, okay? And then the last one, which is the N, let's make it green. Okay. Why is it red? I have to have it green. There. So the N will look something like that. Except I want it to be visible. Boop, boop. So with the N, these two angles, so the one there and the one over there, will be equal. Okay. Equal. So this is a very quick summary, and these are your parallel lines. This is a quick summary of the fun. Okay. This is a quick summary of the fun. So if you guys take a screenshot of this, it's a nice way to remember. Okay. So the F equal, the U equal to 180, and the N or the Z will be equal. So these two angles are equal. The ones on the insides. Okay. Are we feeling better about this? Was that a better explanation? I'm hoping so. Everyone who was confused about the F and U and Z, just remember these only apply when you have parallel lines. So you have to have parallel lines. That's why, as part of your reason, so you tell me which one you're using. Oh, I should probably write down what they're called. I should probably write down what they're called. So this one, these ones would be called corresponding angles. So let me write it there. Corresponding angles. Okay, this one would be co-interior. Interior means the inside. Do you see where these angles are? They're both in the middle, right? And then these ones will be called alternate, not alternative, alternate angles. So when you give your reason, for instance, you're using one of these for let's look at our question here. There's the Z or the N, can you see? So we've identified that the C is equal to the B because they are alternate angles, but you also have to tell me which parallel lines you use. We use this one, ST is parallel to QR. Okay, I'm hoping that was a nice crash course. You're welcome. You are welcome. Okay, I will project the banner for you guys at the end of the lesson. Just remind me, okay? Miss Mona's found it for us. She's a superstar. So, yeah, she has found it for us. Great. So now that we've had a crash course, let us deal with this guy. Let's deal. Oh, did you guys take screenshots? Few seconds for screenshots, as well as the FUN screenshots. Let me go there. There we go. Couple of seconds for screenshots. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go to the next one. In this case, I believe we want angle D. Angle D1. Actually, D1 and D2. So in this case, it's okay, Anele, welcome. So in this case, we must find D1 and D2. Anyone have ideas? Does anyone have ideas? My pen is looking very thin. I can barely see it. Let's see. Okay, I think that's a bit better. Anyone have ideas, guys? We're looking for D1 and D2. Remember, you can use triangles, you can use your lines. As long as you use something, we have parallel lines. What do we know about triangles, guys? It's actually a lot of ways to do this. Does anybody have an idea? Come on, guys, we're very quiet. Okay, we know that triangles add up to 180. So yeah, that is true, but they're both unknown, so they can't help us right now. Okay, that's one thing we know about triangles, but what else do we know about triangles? You guys now just told me the interior angles add up to 180. But there's something else that we know about the angles of a triangle. Anjusa says a hint, please. Ugh, should I give you a hint? Let's see. Hint. Exterior angle of triangle. That's your hint. Ma'am, for B, is it B1 and B2? There are 3 angles at B. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, Olusha says D1 plus 80 equals 180. I don't see it. But I gave you guys the reason. I gave you guys a nice reason there. We're going to use exterior angles of a triangle. What do we know about exterior angle of triangle, guys? We need to go do our revision. I want to write my hint nicely with the thick hint. Exterior. We're so quiet today. What's going on? Angle of triangle. Look where it says D1 plus 80 equals 100. No, remember, Lugue, it has to be an extended one. So either there or there. That was a very good try, though. Very good try. Yes, Karabo has given us a nice definition. Exterior angles are equal to the opposite to interior angles. Otenda said B2 is equal to 60 because angles around a point. D2 is not because of angles around a point, but you are correct. It is equal to 60. If I put a 2 there, why is B2 60, guys? It's not angles around a point. There we go. Adjacent angles on a straight line. Nice. Otenda, I like it. So if you say 100 degrees plus what we've now numbered as B2, by the way, you're allowed to do that in your test, plus 20 degrees equals 180. And my reason is they are adjacent angles on a straight line. Okay, so therefore B2 will be 180 minus 100 minus 20, which is 60 degrees. So now we figured this angle out. 60 degrees. Okay, now what, guys? Otenda has given us such a big clue. Now we can actually solve the rest of this. Now what, guys? We have 2 angles in a triangle, and we want D1 and D2. Yes, Andiswa?
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think you say 180 minus the 60 degrees minus the 80 degrees.
My reason?
Interior angles of a triangle.
Beautiful.
That equals to 40 degrees.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Andiswa. So now we have D1 is 40 degrees. Okay. Is it 40 degrees? Yes, it is. Now we have D1. So we have found the first part of this question. Now we need D2. Anyone have an idea how to get D2? Remember, guys, this is a revision course. That's why I'm letting you guys do a lot of the talking. We're just refining our skills. So we're just polishing up where we didn't understand properly, okay? So does anyone have an idea how we're going to find D2? We now have D1. Nice, Kamogelo. That was good. That is a good mark. I'm so proud of you. Someone said add B and D1. Oh, this B. Not the whole B. This part. And this part. Why would we do that, guys? Why would we do that? What reason would we use? It's not incorrect. Co-interior angles. Brilliant, brilliant. So then that's 60 plus the 20 plus the 40 plus D2 are equal to 180 degrees. And my reason is they are co-interior angles. Is that my whole reason? What's missing from my reason? Anyone? The parallel lines. I like it on this one. I like it. DF is parallel to AC. So then D2 will be 180 minus 40 minus 60 minus 20. Anyone works it out yet? That will be, let's see, 180 minus 60 degrees, I think. There we go. Questions. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Are we all following what we are doing right now? Okay, I see thumbs up. Chichi is sending a crying face, which probably means no. For everyone who might be confused about where the co-interior comes from, let me just show you quickly. So we have over there, and there. There's our U. Okay, it's on its side, but it's a U. So remember from these rules that we nicely, the crash course we did over here on the side, we said the U, they add up to 180. So that is what we used over here. Okay, you guys want to take a screenshot? Oh, see, this is why I highlighted it, Umolemo. I could sense that someone wanted me to explain it. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. I think we're doing well. Okay. Of course, I like to spice up our lives, right? For now. Anela's like, I'm not going to get happy because I know you, ma'am, and I know you well. Chichi's like, full stop. Okay. Not that bad, Chichi, I promise you. I promise you, it is not that bad. Okay, so we're going to find everything over here. Let's see what we have. We have A, B, C, D, E. I'm feeling spicy and I want to add questions. Hey, let me not. Let me not. Let me not. Let me behave. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff to figure out. Anyone have an idea? Now is the time to raise your hand. Let's talk about it. Ouch. Andiswa has an idea. Yes, Andiswa?
Hi, ma'am, again.
Hello.
Ma'am, I would say angle A is equal to 35 degrees because of an isosceles triangle.
Okay.
And then to figure
And
out angle, oh,
reason, and this one, it's not isosceles triangle. I'm gonna cry. What's our actual reason? I know it's an isosceles triangle, but how do we actually write the reason?
interior opposite angles equal.
You're getting there.
Oh,
Angles opposite equal sides.
yes, ma'am.
There we go. Okay, so we have A, so I'm gonna unhighlight it. Okay, next.
And then to figure out B, we say 180 minus 35 minus 35. And the reason is interior angles of a triangle.
Nice. Interior
That's all I know, ma'am.
So what's the number for B? What's the amount?
180 minus 30. 110.
There we go. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, and Iswa has solved A and B for us. So let me unhighlight B because that has been sorted out. Now let us check. We have C, D, and E. Why didn't I draw the lines? Kamukhel, I don't like shade. Do you know that? Why 35 minus 35? Because, Justin, A is also 35, right? Okay, so we actually have to start by saying B plus 35 because there's two of them is 180. And then these two 35s have to go to the other side because you want to get B on its own. But if it was a positive, as it goes over the equal sign, they both became negative. So these two, it's minus two 35s. It's minus the first one, which is that one over there, and minus the second one, which is at A. I hope I've answered your question. Okay. A equals E, you're welcome. Reason alternate angle says Garabo. Let's see. A equals E, and that would be correct. So actually, because we have figured out A, we should say E is equal to A, which is equal to 35 degrees. Alternate angles, and my parallel lines are QT is parallel to RS. Okay. Sia's hand is up. Yes, Sia.
Ma'am,
Hello.
ma'am, I think I have D.
D. Okay, let's hear.
I think D is equals to B, which is equals to 110 degrees because of corresponding angles.
That is 100% correct. And my parallel lines?
UT is parallel to QT. I mean UI. RS.
Oh, I didn't see the Y. Sorry, I was panicking for a while. Thank you very much, Sia. That would be correct.
And then
So
can I try C?
yes, you may. Let's hear.
So isn't A is equals to 35?
Yes.
Okay, so I must say C plus 35 is equals to 180 because of adjacent angles on a straight line.
Oh, but they're not adjacent. Do you see why we say adjacent in the reason? If they were adjacent, C would be there, but C is in the corner. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, is there anybody else who wants to? But before we move on, I know someone is gonna, maybe is shy. Let's highlight the Z and the F for corresponding and alternates, okay? So this Z over here is how we figured out A and E. And then Let's do the F for B and D. Okay, it was there, going down, and there. There's the F, okay? So over there and over there, that is where my equal angles are. Highlighted, Kamogelo, leave me alone, okay? That is bullying. Yes, Umulimo?
Ma'am, I wanted to ask, ma'am, could you work out D with angles on a straight line?
Yes, you could have. That's an option as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Zianda?
Hi, ma'am, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Have you worked out CS?
No, we haven't.
Can I please try?
Okay.
I wanted to ask, can we use coincident angles for?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, when you say 3 plus A plus C equals 180 degrees, coincident angle.
A is not at this corner. Okay, so A is not there. It's in the middle of the line.
Oh, okay.
So which ones
So
do we
we say
add? B plus
B equals 180 coincident angle.
coincident angles. Mm-hmm.
And then when you say 110 plus C equals
It's
180.
okay.
Then we're gonna move 10 to the other side, and then 180 minus 110, that's gonna be 70. Then C equals to 70 degrees.
Therefore, C is 70. Beautifully done. That was beautifully done. Thank you, Zianda. Okay. Check in with this question while you guys take screenshots. Some thumbs up, thumbs down. I just said thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Are we good? Why are we laughing at me? Okay, Chi-Chi's sort of getting there, which is wonderful. Some people are still laughing at me. It's okay. Some, it's fine. Thumbs up it is. Okay. Yes, he's the way he's so thumbs up, even his toes are up. I am defeated and done with you guys. Okay, let's see if I have another one. Of course I do. Before the brain break. As me, I never disappoint when it comes to work. Ne? Okay, we want the angle T. This is actually a really easy one, in my opinion. Okay, Pimelo, where did I lose you? Let's raise our hand and talk about it. Please don't be shy. Okay. It's okay, Pimelo. If you want to, you can raise your. Okay. Oh, Anissa has a question. I'm sorry. I thought your hand was up because of the previous thingy. Okay. Yes, Andiswa.
Hi, ma'am. I just wanted to ask, why couldn't the reason for angle A be isosceles triangle?
Okay. So you have to specify which property you're using. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
when we say we're making them equal because they are angles opposite equal sides, we are saying we were given the equal sides. Do you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're using the property of equal sides to assume that it's equal angles. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
But
you,
if you get
ma'am.
an isosceles triangle, let's say you get an isosceles triangle that says, okay, no, it can't be 60 because then it will be equilateral triangle. Let's say we get one that says 70, 70. And you want to tell me that these two sides are equal. Okay. This time, your reason will be sides that are opposite to equal angles. Do you see the difference?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I see Pamela says same question. So it depends which property you're using, guys. If you're giving two sides, then your reason will be these are angles that are opposite to equal sides because they're opposites, right? This one is opposite that side, that's one opposite that side. But if you're given equal angles, you're going to say sides that are opposite equal angles. Okay. Ooh, someone has an answer for T. Say T 61 plus T equals 180 angles on a straight line. But where did 61 come from? I don't know what that sound is. All I keep hearing is T. Anyone have an idea? Andisa, was your hand up from before, or are you doing this one with me? Oh, okay. Anyone have an idea how we're gonna get T? We don't have any parallel lines here, so we can't use any of the fun rules. But what can we use? Does anyone have an idea? Vertically opposite, beautiful, Andisa. So where do we start? So should I give them names? Let's give them names. A, B, and C. There we go. I think that'll make it a little bit easier to speak about. Okay, let's hear. Anyone? There's so many of us in here and it was so quiet today. What's going on? Okay, Sia's hand just went up. Nope, it went back down. Andisa's hand just went up. Yes, Andisa?
Hi, ma'am. A is going to be equal to 72, vertically opposite. And then B is going to be equal to 61. And then we're going to say, to figure out angle C, we say 180 minus 61 and minus 72.
Don't mind me starting here.
And then angle C is equal to 47 degrees,
Okay.
making angle T also equal to 47 degrees because of vertically opposite.
Is equal to C to 47 degrees because they're vertically opposite. Thank you, Andiswa.
Welcome.
Interior angles of a triangle. Nice. Wonderful. And to your previous question, Andiswa, do you see that when we write the reason here, we didn't write triangle? You wrote exactly which property. You said it's interior angles of a triangle. So our reasons always tell us what property we're using. That's why when we use a isosceles triangle, we have to say angles opposite equal sides, or sides opposite equal angles. Just like here, we're saying interior angles of a triangle. Okay. Okay, I think we've done well. We deserve a brain break. So we just calculate everything together. What do you mean, Chichi? We first found A, and then we found B, and then we found C, and then we found T. Yes, Chichi.
My hand. Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, I meant like when I'm calculating, we just say C, since C has no number, so we just say C plus 72 plus 60, and that obviously gives us 180. And then we still put the C in front, and we say equals, and then like we and then like we put 80 180 first, and then like we transpose the plus into a minus, and then for the rest, and then we get 47.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
You prefer to do it step by step, Chichi, that's fine. I know people who do it on both sides prefer step by step. Like I know some people will say, for instance, C plus 72 minus 72. I've seen some people do it like that, like this. Minus 72 equals 180 minus 72. If you prefer to
Yes,
do
ma'am.
like that, fine. As long as you get to the answer, okay.
Ma'am, yours looks way easier.
It is. It
Looks
is.
way easier. And may I volunteer for the first brain break?
Are you sure?
If it includes, okay, never mind. No, 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 no.
Back.
No, 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 no,
See, when
no,
I ask, are you sure, guys? Let's think
no,
about it.
no, no, no,
There's a brain break,
no,
guys. You guys need to tell
no.
me the number is missing.
What? What is this?
You're giving everyone anxiety. Quiet. Guys, come on. Come on. You guys can definitely do this. Mikhail is trying. See, Mikhail says 5 is missing, but it's not a 5. Sitabile?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Ma'am, 3 is missing. There has
It's
to be 3.
It's not a 3.
It's a... Okay, ma'am.
Sitabile's like, I'm not going to take no for an answer. It's a 3.
It's a 3.
Not.
Ma'am, what
Let's see.
number is missing if it's not a 3?
I'm not telling you. Let's see what Nolwazi has to say. Nolwazi?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, is it 7?
Nope. Someone in the chat did say it though.
Ma'am, I mentioned 3, 5, and 7.
Nope, it's none of the above. It's none of the
Oh.
ones mentioned. Let's see. Oh, Sia. What was your question? Please remind me. I'll go back to it just now. Let's hear Omulemo, if Omulemo has an idea. Yes, Omulemo?
Numbers at 8.
Nope.
There's no future.
Omulemo just signed out. Yes, Chichi.
Ma'am, I just have a question. Because maybe I might have an idea. Is this 100? Is this 100 digits of pi?
Nope.
Oh, and I thought it. Okay, I'm gonna guess a number though.
Okay.
Is it 6?
Yes, but do you know why?
No.
Okay, guys. A few of you in the chat guessed 6, but I want to see if anyone knows why it's 6. Has anyone figured out why it's 6? I think Kamogelo or Sia were the first ones to say 6. Excuse me. But just because, Novoya is like, does there have to be a reason? It's just a 6. There's no reason. Lucia, let's hear if Lucia knows why. Yes, Lucia.
Ma'am? See, ma'am. See, ma'am. 6 plus 1 is 7. So, ma'am, I think it's 6. What's that's missing?
I mean, it is a 6, but that's not the reason. Let me show you guys why it's a 6. Tell me, guys, what is 48 divided by 12? What's 48 divided by 12? You say 4. What's 96 divided by 24? You say 4. Can you guys see what's going on? So previous number divided by next number is a 4. So this number divided by whatever's next to it is a 4. So 24 divided by 6 is a 4. You guys asked for a brain break. Do not blame me. Do you guys want to do this? Listen to them kill me. Listen to them kill me. Let's do one last one, guys. One last one. Last one. You're not going anyway. Okay, we need X, W, X, Y, and Z. They are so easy. Thank you. Mikhail is to the party. Okay, Mikhail is with us. X is 40 vertically. Guys, how are you doing revision if you don't do exam questions? Vertically opposite angles. Okay, we have X. So I'm going to highlight it. What's Y, Z, and W? What's Y, Z, and W? The sooner you guys come to the party, the better. Someone said Z is 70. What's the reason? What is the reason? Is there a reason? Y is 40. Thank you, Oral Dean. Y is 40 because of alternate. I can't spell alternate anymore. My dog is coming to the party, but you guys aren't. Which parallel lines are we using? DM is parallel to NP. Okay, there we go. We have one. W and Z. Yes, I do have a dog. It's very fluffy. W and Z. W is 80. How did we get it? Here we go. Angles adjacent. Angles on a straight line. And the last one quickly. Z is 70 because of corresponding with which one? No, it can't be corresponding angles. We can get Z using what, guys? Yes, Sia?
Hi, ma'am, again.
Hello.
So, ma'am, isn't X is equals to 40? Can't you say Z plus 40 plus 70 is equals to 180 degrees because of interior angles in a triangle?
Yes. So then Z is how much?
So then Z is 180 minus 40 minus 70 degrees equals to 70.
Beautiful. And we are done.